but still a very, very strong player in his own
Three,
right.
two,
And that's
one,
exactly why he's
brawl.
up here going up against Woodkid. I mean, like, it's a pretty good player, man. Right now, you can see his name is Kaiser. I mean, like, this man of many names, man of many faces, but them many faces have made it all the way into winners finals against Guichabou. And there's that regular Guichabou tick. Get hit with D-Sig and your stuff just cook. Yep. GG's. Oh, he touched. Damn. I didn't see
Very,
that.
very scary, actually.
Yeah.
Guichabou, I mean, obviously it's a canon tournament, but obviously Guichabou's guitars, the main selling point for this Lin Fei character, the low decks with that high amount of attack speed. I mean, Guichabou is just set for victory right now. Already taking a nice lead here. Neutral Sig's not going to connect, but Wxxdkid playing this Zol can dish out lots of damage very quickly. So even though it looks a little bit lopsided, he does not need a whole lot to even it back up.
Yeah, I mean, like, don't forget, he has Axe, and that weapon is really, really strong and hits really, really hard. And Lin Fei is not strong enough to be taking licks from that. So, as you can see, getting absolutely cooked by a cannon there. Forget about Axe. He said, I'll just work with this and take Guich out and take the first stock of the game. Fairly surprisingly, too. Oh, I mean, like, Guichabou isn't really on the back foot too much as long as he negates the damage. As you can see him getting the recovery there. Mostly on damage, mostly on phase. You know, stone-faced if you would like to say so. Getting a little bit of damage build up with a partial guitar half pipe. And, you know, we're just in even standings right now. You know, everybody's looking for a little bit of a hit. No real separation just yet. But when it does come, I feel like it's going to come full force, honestly. Knowing Guichabou, and if you were here prior, when Wxxdkid gets a rolling, he definitely gets a rolling. So you can definitely see some very high-octane stocks, maybe a little bit later on in the set.
Well, here's the thing. With Guichabou, you need so many more attacks to connect in a row in order to build the same damage that Wxxdkid needs in 2 to 3 attacks. That's that high strength from the Zol and the low strength from the Lin Fei coming out to play. But I think overall, both these players are very comfortable on these characters. Kind of back and forth, whiffing a few siders here and there. But both of them kind of have that situational awareness that kind of helps them, you know, propel them forward in this tournament. Wxxdkid being seeded, I believe, 95th. Or no, I'm sorry, not 95th. I'm sorry, I can't remember numbers. It was something very, very low. I think it might have been. I actually can't remember what number it was.
But anyway, let's just rock with the 95th narrative.
95th, even though there's only 80 people in this tournament.
Exactly.
I think Wxxdkid was criminally underseeded, and that was kind of my bad because I didn't recognize the name. I saw Sharingan as the name, and I'm like, oh, that's a person, and then it skipped over. I didn't know it was Wxxdkid. I didn't know we had some kind of demon in here, but Guichabou, looking like that sage, is burning him up, getting rid of that demon, and it is looking pretty equal here. But like I said, that damage can change drastically in a few hits.
Exactly, and if Guich gets a solid read on you, I mean, like, it's mostly over for your stocks. You can just let it come up keyboard if we're being completely realistic. As Kaiser, and I said there I go saying Kaiser, as freaking Wxxdkid finds out just there, putting himself into red. He may need a lot more hits, but when you're as fast as Lin Fei is, and as quick a player as Guichabou is, it's not hard to find those hits and really build that damage. Kaiser still opting to stay on the cannon. I mean, like, he probably did a total of 1 attack on Axe, if I'm not mistaken, the entire game. And Guichabou opting for Katars right here. I'm not completely sure what the game plan is here. Maybe he's just going to, like, you know, get him with that D-Light into recovery. Again, it works.
Very, very well played. Guichabou kind of stick to those guitars, you know. Guichabou is obviously known for those guitars. I believe playing a bit of Caspian and a little bit of Loki quite recently. But Wxxdkid, mainly known for that cannon. We saw the Zol, and now we're going to see the Sidra again. I think we might have saw 7 earlier in the tournament, but I don't remember. Yeah, actually, no, we saw Onyx. That's what we saw, right?
Oh, we saw Onyx?
I believe, yeah, from, oh wait, no, we saw 7. Yeah, we saw 7 from Wxxdkid.
Yeah, it was definitely 7. It was like a mirror match of
sort
of like a legend swap, I'd call it, because he was originally on that Zol, on Amethyst to be specific. Then switching over to 7, and his opponent decided, you know, just for the memes, just for the jokes, they'll switch over to the Amethyst pick. and they hashed it out. But still, Wxxdkid came out on top, coming in on the Sidra now. You know, Sidra, pretty strong signatures. I mean, like, pretty far moving signatures. We all know him, we all hate him. And let's see if he can use them to his advantage right here to take out Guichabou, because he just was not able to find
Wxxdkid actually used 4 different legends in winners quarterfinals. They used Sidra, Isaiah, Linfei, and Onyx. So they have played every single canon legend in the game in this tournament. And I think that's something that's really, really cool about, you know, the locking in of this one specific weapon. You know, it kind of forces you to say, all right, well, maybe I can adapt with this character's signatures or with this weapon against King. It's so, I think it's really, really cool.
It is very cool, actually. You know, it's like a change of pace, and you're able to change to such drastic measures and drastic weapon changes without, you know, removing the base. Because they all have cannon, yeah, but I mean, like, playing gauntlets and then playing blasters is 2 completely different things, my brother in Christ. So I mean, like, hey, oh my lord, what's going on? I stopped watching the game for a second. We're over here yapping it off, and Guichabou is like, I'm just gonna build the damage while you guys.
Hey bro, get off Roblox. Get off Roblox. Come on, we're in a match. Come on. For context, Diz and I were playing Roblox before this set. It was really funny. Anyway, Wxxdkid kind of has to equal up this damage a little bit quicker. Guichabou can easily run away with this as if they so please and almost get a huge read there. Wxxdkid barely managing to escape. Even a... Ooh, they're going to drop the D-late neutral air, and that's rough. That's so rough. And he doesn't even get the dodge in.
Cannon brain moment. Both doing reverse nair and nobody hitting it. But Wxxdkid turned around and remembered, yeah, he's on cannon, so that does not have any end lag and just hits him with a different attack, getting Guichabou out. But he is majorly damaged, so you still gotta be careful. And Guich definitely not easing up in the slightest, trying to maybe get an early KO off the top with the Qatar's recovery. D-Light recovery was not enough, still had a dodge, Wxxdkid. And I mean, like, right now, again, it's just looking like dire straits. Guichabou seems to be in a very comfortable position, just kind of like looking for hits, and Wxxdkid just kind of seems to be on the back leg, like he's like, yo, let me out of here, bro. Where do I go? I can't get away from this guy. Somebody save me. Getting hit by the Qatar Ensig on Linfei. I mean, like, she may have low attack stats, but them signatures got some kick to her, brother, and you do not want to be caught in that. And that's what Wxxdkid found out right there, losing his second stock in game 2. And
now Guichabou cannon. Man, not a lot of people think of Guichabou as a cannon player. They more remember that Qatars. But Guichabou's cannon is still very, very solid, and we just saw that right there. But I don't know, stick with those Qatars. Very useful for getting those knockout attacks and building that damage very quickly. Now that Wxxdkid's not on the Soul, they have to do a little bit more to try and keep up with Guichabou's Qatars. However, slowly but surely, that damage is building there under Wxxdkid.
It's definitely building, and it's building a lot quicker than some would say, but slowly but surely is the best way to put it, to be completely honest with you. And now it's building
huge read,
because Guichabou almost completely gimping him off of the bottom of the stage with the Qatars. I mean, like, right now, if you're Guich, you're comfortable. You have an entire stock lead, even though you're in red. Your opponent is basically cooked, and you have Linfei signatures to back you up. I don't even know if what he's doing. He's just trolling on the edge, doing like nair on cannon. I don't know if this is a mental tactic or what, or if they're just trying to stretch the game for memes. It's not funny, guys. Please stop.
Bro is actually edging. It's crazy.
Nah, they're definitely going wild here. But you know, there goes the stock for Guich. You know, enough messing around. Wxxdkid said, and Guich said, all right, I'll let you out the game. Game 2 down and out, another one in the books. I mean, like, right now, how we feeling about this set in general?
Oh, I would be saying GG, go next there for Wxxdkid. I mean, Guichabou's up 2-0 already, has performed dominantly back-to-back games. It's gonna be quite the hill to climb there for Wxxdkid. Exactly. I think the spear pick might be able to do something here. The 7, kind of a new character coming out. And you know, the signature is kind of interesting. I'm gonna be excited to see how well Wxxdkid can, you know, utilize them into Guichabou. Are they gonna be too slow? Are they gonna be, you know, not fast enough? Or is it just gonna be something that happens? Oh my gosh, Guichabou!
Oh my lord! Okay, now that was hella hype. I'll take that. I appreciate that, Guichabou, because oh my lord, we're here, you know, ready for another, you know, calm-paced game. Nobody wants to overstep and get hit like friggin' Woodkid just got hit by Guichabou's insane guitar combo off the edge, hitting him with dare, nair, ground pounds, weapon throws, hitting him with the entire kitchen and its sink. Like, he's just getting smacked up off there, and now
Oh my God, another
looking
huge
for
read.
more, still continuing
Still
the combo. What the hell is
going.
going on? He still hit him. Woodkid has not retaliated or had retaliation work at all for like the past 10 years. Woodkid, do something. Hit him. He's right there, I promise. It's possible. And there he goes, finally breaking the silence after getting absolutely massacred for probably like half of his stock. What was that? Oh no, it's
Guichabou
starting.
with another read.
Oh, no. It's
Caught
over.
the dodge. Guichabou up 3 stocks to 1 here in game 3. If you were a fan of Woodkid, I wouldn't be.
Damn. Bro, you're just gonna disown you're just gonna disown your whole team like that? It's the bandwagon? It's kinda crazy, bro. Me personally, if you're a Woodkid fan, stick with him. Believe he can come back for the reset in grands. But right now, Guichabou is like, alright, bro, you had your fun. It was a fun little set. You got a couple of attacks.
Oh my God, Guichabou.
Oh my lord.
Oh, he has no dodge.
Yep.
He has
That's
no
it.
dodge. Guichabou.
Player 2 wins.
Oh my lord.
Lord have mercy. Guichabou, the absolute domination there.
I mean, like, there's no other way to put it. Domination, I mean, like, that may have understated a little bit, because he went out there and he annihilated